What's up, world? Welcome back to another episode of the MITM podcast, where we unlock success daily by journeying through the 6 pillars. I'm your host, Ty Aarons, and today we're diving into a critical aspect of our financial health, developing a savings plan and setting aside a percentage of your income. With that being said, run my intro.
Caught up in them bright lights, dust of shiny things that's golden. Everything ain't always what it seems, but it's soaking. Chasing my dreams, coming apart at my seams. Best believe that the money is the
All right. Welcome back to another episode of the MITM podcast. And today we're talking about creating a savings plan. When you create a savings plan and allocate a portion of your income for savings, it is a fundamental step towards financial security and achieving your financial goals. By managing your finances effectively, you can build a safety net and work towards a more prosperous future. So let's dive into some tangible tips to help you develop a savings plan and allocate a percentage of your income towards savings. Now, tip number 1, assess your financial situation. Begin by assessing your financial situation. Understand your income, expenses, debt, and financial obligations. Know how much you can realistically set aside for saving each month. This assessment provides the foundation for creating an effective saving plan. Tip number 2, set a clear savings goal. Define your savings goal, whether it's building an emergency fund, purchasing a home, starting a business, or going on a dream vacation. Setting clear and achievable. Clearly I can't talk this morning. Setting clear and achievable savings goals will give you a sense of purpose and motivation to save. Tip number 3, determine a realistic savings percentage. Oh, I love the percentages. Calculate a realistic percentage of your income to save each month. Common advice is to save at least 20% of your income, but the actual percentage may vary based on your financial goals, expenses, and circumstances overall. Choose a percentage that challenges you but is attainable. I know when I first started out, I would do 1%. 1% didn't feel like anything, so I increased it to 5%. 5% didn't feel like anything, so I increased it to 10%, and it stayed at 10% for so many years. But now, I'm personally pushing it to 20%. I want to see if I can get it to 25, 30, 40%. And one of the ways to do this is to make more money, but we'll go into that another day. Just make sure that the percentage challenges you a bit, but you can still attain it, all right? Tip number 4, create a budget. And we've already talked about budgeting a few times on this podcast. Develop a comprehensive budget that accounts for all your expenses, including savings. Allocate the chosen percentage of your income for savings as a non-negotiable item in your budget, right? This ensures that savings becomes a regular and integral part of your financial planning. Like anytime a dollar comes into my hand, 10 or 20 cents goes into my savings immediately. I don't care where the dollar comes from. I don't even care if it's someone paying me back for money that they owe me. That 10% goes right back into my savings. Tip number 5, automate your savings. Automate your savings by setting up an automatic transfer from your main account to your savings account. Treat your savings like a bill that must be paid. This way, a portion of your income is consistently saved before you have the chance to spend it elsewhere, right? Pay yourself first. That's all we're saying. Pay yourself first. And I tell everyone, if you've been in one of my programs, number 1 rule, pay yourself first. Number 2 rule, pay yourself first. And don't forget the first rule of paying yourself first, right? Tip number 6, review and adjust regularly. Regularly review your savings plan and financial situation. Reassess your goals, your income, your expenses, and savings percentage periodically. Adjust your savings plan as needed to ensure it aligns with your changing circumstances and financial aspirations. That concludes today's episode of the MITM podcast. Remember, developing a savings plan and setting aside a percentage of your income is an essential step towards financial stability and achieving your financial dreams. Assess your financial situations, set clear goals, determine a realistic savings percentage, create a budget, automate your savings, and regularly review and adjust. Join me next time as we continue to explore the matters that shape our lives. Until then, stay financially savvy, keep working towards your financial goals, and I'll see you tomorrow. base.
Give 'em that creme de la creme whenever I spit that hot shit.